very warm welcome to you. My name is Abdulrazak Ali and you are watching Somalia's top #1 TV station. We have a lot lined up for you, but first let's have a look at what we have prepared for you. Deadly exchange of gunfire in Puntland amid tension over controversial measure. Deputy Prime Minister chairs high-level meeting on Al-Shabaab war and arms embargo. 43 Al-Shabaab fighters eliminated in an airstrike in Somalia. Welcome back to this edition of Dalsan TV. My name is Abdulrazak Ali. Now, at least 9 people have reportedly been killed and 15 others injured following an exchange of gunfire in Garowe town, the regional capital of Somalia's Puntland state.
At least 9 people have been reported dead and 15 others wounded following an exchange of gunfire in Garowe town, the regional capital of Somalia's Puntland state. The shooting occurred between the regional forces and militias allied with opposition politicians amidst days of tensions over a controversial measure that will allow term extension for the region's leader, President Said Abdullahi Deni. The incident took place on Tuesday as regional parliamentarians planned a session to debate the issue of changes to the constitution. The shooting marks a significant escalation in the ongoing power struggle between the government and opposition in Puntland state. President Deni's 5-year term is set to end in January next year, and there have been concerns over his potential bid for term extension. While the president has not yet officially stated his intentions, the controversial measure has sparked widespread protest and opposition from political rivals. The situation in Garowe remains tense, with reports of sporadic gunfire and unrest in the city. According to Puntland State TV, the region's parliamentarians have voted to approve a motion allowing constitutional amendments. Present at the session have voted in the affirmative, one voted negative per the report. Critics argue this will pave way for the changes to Article 46, which limits the number of region's political parties to 3, and Article 79, which limits the term of the leader to 5 years.
Now let's move on to our next story. The federal government of Somalia has confirmed 43 Al-Shabaab militants were killed during an airstrike conducted in Jamame district in the Lower Shabelle region.
The Somali National Army and international partners conducted a successful airstrike that eliminated 43 Al-Shabaab militants, including 2 senior commanders. The operation took place over the weekend, roughly 14 kilometers from the Jamame district in the Lower Juba region. According to the Somali National News Agency, that is SONA, the airstrike targeted key Al-Shabaab leaders Aden Abdurrahman Aden and Idris Abdurrahim Nur, who are Kenyan national origin. The airstrike was carried out by Somalia's international partners and was directed at militants and their commanders who were planning attacks against the government soldiers at the Barsanguni military base. The successful operation was a significant blow to Al-Shabaab, which has been a major security challenge in Somalia for many years. The elimination of these senior commanders will disrupt the group's ability to plan and carry out attacks against the government forces and civilians. The statement did not specify the identity of the foreign partner that conducted the airstrike, but it is widely believed that the United States Africa Command AFRICOM is responsible for many such attacks in Somali militant targets. The Somali National Army and its international partners have been working to combat Al-Shabaab and protect the people of Somalia.
Now, the federal government of Somalia's Deputy Prime Minister Saleh Jama has chaired a high-level cabinet subcommittee meeting on Monday, attended by top security officials and also the mayor of Mogadishu.
The federal government of Somalia's Deputy Prime Minister Saleh Jama chaired a high-level cabinet subcommittee meeting on Monday, attended by top security officials and the mayor of Mogadishu. The meeting focused on several critical issues, including the ongoing war against the Al-Shabaab militants and stabilizing areas that have been liberated. One of the key issues discussed was Somalia's push to have an existing arms embargo lifted to enable the country to take over the responsibility of securing the country as the African Union Transition Mission, that is ATMIS, began its planned drawdown today. The Deputy Prime Minister and his team underscored the importance of Somalia's security forces having access to necessary equipment and resources to effectively combat the Al-Shabaab militants and defend the country against external threats. The Sub-Cabinet Committee further discussed the progress made in the ongoing war against Al-Shabaab militants, which has been a major security challenge in the country for many years. The meeting explored ways to enhance the effectiveness of security forces in the fight against the militant group, including the need for better coordination and intelligence sharing among various security agencies.
Thank you so much for watching this edition of Dalsan TV, Somalia's top #1 TV station. My name is Abdulrazak Ali, and I hope that you have a lovely evening.